All the time.
Man, how's it going? How's it going?
It's going.
So, my bad, I ate too much before I came in, so I'm feeling like shit. Yes. Now, let's see. I got a 20-year-old daughter that is currently in college. She wants to be a psychiatrist, so I'm excited. I dropped out, so she made it further than me. But one thing I hate about it is every time she learns something new, she diagnoses me with something new. You know? So now we're on this whole trauma trip. You know, trauma, this and that. My daughter, I was lucky enough to raise on the rich side of town, and so the only trauma she ever really experienced was a whole season of My Little Pony got erased on our fucking DVR. She was going crazy. But me, on the other hand, I was born and raised in East Lubbock back in the 90s, which is considered the hood. You know, we had, what they call it, neighborhood watch or gangs. Whatever you want to refer to it as. But anyways, we were talking and I started thinking, man, I'm like, what's the oldest memory that I can fucking remember? And the oldest memory I had as a child was me and my mom, who was a single mother. We were living in my aunt's house. That's when we were renting her house. And I was about 2 years old, which is fucking crazy that I can remember that shit. But like she said, trauma you remember. Well, anyways, I remember it was in the middle of the night, and I wake up because my mom is screaming. And I don't know what the fuck's going on, right? So I'm confused. And I see my mom, it's pitch dark. The only light coming in was the moonlight coming through the window. My mom's standing staring at the fucking hallway in the dark, holding the broom, talking about, I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker, and making fake, like, you know, what is it, shotgun noises, like, So I remember being like, what the hell, being confused, and then my mom coming back to me, she got tears in her eyes, and she's like, shh, be quiet, be quiet. And I'm like, what's going on, mama? She's like, somebody's trying to kill us, baby, somebody's trying to kill us, be quiet. And so I'm just like, go to bed, mom, go to bed. You know, like, just go to sleep. And she's back over there, I'll kill you. Well, anyway, she comes back to me and she gives me $1 out of her purse. And she's like, baby, I'm gonna put you out the window, go across the street. And there was an old couple that would sell candy. She's like, go to the candy man, tell him to call 911. And I was like, no, mama, don't put me out the window, I'm scared. Now, this is true. You know I'm dyslexic, I've told you. I was a weird ass kid, man. So there used to be a cartoon back in the day called The Land Before Time. Yeah. It had little dinosaurs that talked. For some reason, that scared the fuck out of me. That scared the fuck out of me. So my mom was there trying to put me out the window and trying to make sure this motherfucker don't come over here. And I'm like, no, Land Before Time's out there. She's like, no, baby, go. I'm like, no. So she put me out anyways, and I fucking ran across the street, called the cops. Of course, they showed up quick about 2 hours later. But anyways, during that time, I guess homeboy left. This motherfucker must have been dyslexic too, because he took baby powder, my mom said, put it on the floor, and he said, I'm gonna kill you, bitch. So instead of I'm gonna kill you, bitch, he didn't know how to spell it. But anyways, with this shit going down, my mom, being a single mom, and you know, us almost having this situation, she told her sister to get her a gun. She's like, I need a gun to protect my baby. My aunt, for some reason, was like, I'm not gonna get you a gun, but I do know this guy that needs somebody to live with. So my aunt brought in this dude, we'll just call him Big T. And Big T started living with us. And it was kind of fucking weird because he had a big ass crush on my mom. And I always tried to get with her. My mom was never giving him no play. But, you know, a couple of months into it, homeboy starts buying us shit. We got a fucking bunk bed. We had a mattress, but now we got a bunk bed. So my mom said she came to his advances, you know. And anyways, I remember one night, I'm asleep on the top of the bunk bed, and Lubbock had this weird ass earthquake. And it scared the fuck out of me because it was like early in the morning. I'm just like, what the fuck? And all I hear is, I'm murdering that pussy, bitch. I was like, he's fucking back, the dude's back. Then I hear, shut the fuck up, kid. I was like, oh, it's Big T. And they told me to go back to sleep. Anyways, long story short, you know, a little while later, I find out I got a little brother on the way. So I was like, man, what the fuck? So little T comes around. I'm gonna condense everything. Little T comes around. So then, right after my little brother was born, Big T ends up getting arrested for an alleged murder he committed. You know. So we end up with my mom, a single mother with 2 kids, and we end up losing our house, which was fucked up because it was my aunt's house. But anyways, we ended up moving into this other house with this chick. And this is the next little trauma experience. So we're there, and my mom had just went to fucking Walmart, bought some brand new white towels. She was all excited because we're poor. And anyways, we're in the fucking house, it's broad daylight. We hear somebody screaming, help me, help me, help me. So we look out the fucking window, and there's 3 guys beating the fuck out of this old white dude with a fucking bat and some pipes. Right? So my mom's little ass and her homegirl's little ass, which is like 5'1" to 5 foot nothing Mexican chicks, they grab some fucking knives and they jump out there, right? And they try to like tell these fools we're gonna stab you if you don't leave them alone. So they fucking leave, they're like, whatever bitch, whatever, they leave. They bring this motherfucker in, and there's blood all over the motherfucking floor. And then he fucks up fucking all those white towels, man. Like, blood in all these fucking white towels. Anyways, I'm gonna end on this. So, they basically saved this motherfucker's life, right? Give it about a month, 2 months later, this motherfucker comes back, knocks on the door. You know, my mom was telling me this shit. He comes back. My mom's thinking, hey, he's gonna say thank you, right? Now this motherfucker comes back and tells my mom that we're evicted for not paying the fucking rent. So fuck Chester Campbell. But anyways, we were out there now with fucking bats and pipes looking for this motherfucker. Thank you, I appreciate it.